Hey guys, something you might not know about me is that I like making pixel art, and I have made a ton of it. Like, yeah, a ton of it. And I thought I might show off some of it in this video right now. So, yeah, I honestly don't have a whole lot else to say, so let's get started. Starting off here, we've got Mario. He's pretty big. See, because, like, in each pixel, instead of being, like, one of these little squares, it's, like, 4 of them. So, yeah, I'm kind of proud of him. Made a mistake at this part where I put green there and it's supposed to be orange, so I cut out a little strip of, orange pixels and taped it over there. So, yeah. And then here we've got a Pixel Inkling, who's a girl. So, yeah. And then we have Kirby down here. And then over here we have Link. I messed up with Link. Like, on his shield here, there's supposed to be, like, a cross there, but I accidentally, for whatever reason, didn't put it there. So, yeah, anyway. Up here, we have, Mega Man. He was kind of easy to make. He was pretty easy to make, yeah. And then we got Pac-Man. He was super simple, like, just look at him. He was super simple. And then we've got Wario down here. And then, look at Sonic. Yeah, Sonic. And then here we've got an Inkling boy. So, like, the thing with him is that, like, if you look really close, he looks, like, pretty sloppy and not that good. But if you look at him from far away, he looks pretty good. And then Samus over here, he's, like, the same deal as the Inkling boy. Like, if you look close, it looks not that good. But then when you look from here, he looks good. And then we've got, obviously, Yoshi. I honestly don't like Yoshi that much. Like, I was so lazy that, like, all this green is supposed to be a bunch of different shades of green, but I didn't feel like finding all those different shades, so I just made it all one shade of green. And then over here, we have Sans. There will be more Undertale later, like, Undertale pixel art later in the video, and, yeah, by the way, I forgot to show, Donkey Kong. You see, originally this was gonna be like, you know how he looks in, like, the original arcade game? I was originally gonna do that, but it was, like, so big and it was just way too complicated, and, yeah, I don't know, I just didn't feel like doing it. It was way too hard. Okay, so over here, we've got a Mario timeline. And starting off, we've got, like, old school Mario from the original arcade game Mario Bros. And I have to say, he was pretty hard. Like, you know, I usually have to, like, look at a picture to copy off of to make these, and it was, like, pretty hard to, like, find a picture to, like, look at to make it, and that made it pretty hard. And then here's Mario from Super Mario Bros., which was on NES, and, yeah, this one's pretty good, I think. It was, yeah, I like it pretty well. And then here we've got Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario, which, yeah, the only thing I've got to say about him is, see this, like, thingy that's hanging off his nose? I know this is, like, really small, but I don't know why that's there. Like, I have no idea why this pixel is, like, there. Like, why does that exist? I don't know. Anyway, we've got, Mario from Super Mario Bros. 3, which was also on NES. Oh, by the way, that one was on NES too. I didn't say that, but not that it's that important. Anyway, and, yeah, we've got Super Mario World Mario right here. And, for the record, yeah, he's not as hard as he looks. Like, he might look like there are so many different shades of so many different colors and he looks super hard, but he actually wasn't not that hard. Like, he just wasn't. Like, I did everything and it seemed pretty easy. And so then here, we've got, like, you know, new Mario. That's, like, not from any particular game. But, obviously, this one's not pixel art. He's just a drawing. And, he could be from pretty much any Mario game of this century. And so, yeah, this is this whole Mario timeline. Just need to back up so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Yeah. Now here, we've got some Splatoon stuff. So right here, we've got, an Inkling girl who's, pretty big. Like, each pixel on this is, like, 4 squares big. Unlike, like, the Inkling girl that we saw before. That one, like, each pixel was only 1 square big, but this one's 4. Same deal with the Inkling Boy that we've got right here. It's each pixel's 4 squares big. So yeah, and then we got 3 squids down here. Originally these were gonna be bigger and like each pixel would be 4 squares big like the Inklings, but I don't know, one time when I started making it, I accidentally started making each pixel 1 square big, and I don't know, I really didn't feel like restarting and making it 4 squares big, so I decided to just make 3 of them instead to make up for it being small. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but we've got the Splatoon logo. Well, it's not the logo, but like the word Splatoon right there. And yeah. Now we've got some Kirby stuff right here. So we've got the Kirby logo there. I kind of wish I should have added like more pink, because pink represents the Kirby franchise as a whole more, since, you know, like Kirby's pink. And then here we've got, you know, Kirby himself, who's obviously pink, like I just said. Then we got King Dedede right here. Originally this was going to be his whole body, but that seemed too hard, and there were so many different colors that I didn't think I had. So I didn't do that. I decided to settle for this. Then we got Meta Knight here, who I actually really like. He was pretty hard to make, and I'm pretty proud of him. So that's my Kirby stuff. Now, Pac-Man. We got Pac-Man himself right here. We got a blue ghost, and then we've got a red ghost, and then we've got a cherry. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to say about the Pac-Man stuff. It's Pac-Man. That's all the Pac-Man stuff I got, besides obviously that right there, the one that I showed you earlier, but yeah, that's all. Now here's some Donkey Kong stuff. We've got Donkey Kong himself right here, we got Diddy Kong right there, and then over here we have a barrel that says DK on it. Like it said DK there. And yeah. Now we got some Zelda stuff over here. We got a Link himself, and then we got a Triforce. Not a whole lot, just those 2 things. That's all I got, so yeah. Was the last one. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and comment and subscribe. Like I always say, like every YouTuber always says, maybe in the future if I make enough pixel art, then maybe I'll make a part 2 to this video. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. And goodbye.